So this video covers my experience building the HM126 sawmill on the Woodlander trailer, and it covers start to finish of all the mistakes I made and the problems I've had with it and how much pleasure it's given me. So I'm really happy I made this purchase. I'm still a working photographer. That's my main career, and I've done that for 46 years. And yeah, but this is a tremendous hobby for me. I'm enjoying it more and more, and woodworking has become kind of a passion for me. So getting this mill really opens up a lot of doors. The video is very long, so I hope it doesn't bore the heck out of you. And I've made mistakes, so maybe people can learn from that. So that's it. And Woodland Mills, awesome company, great product. It was a challenge to build, but I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm happy, and I'm going to be milling a lot more. Thanks a lot. Bye. So I'm starting the build today on the sawmill, the HM126 Woodlander. It's the mill with the trailer. I'll be starting that today. I got to move all my gear out first. Okay, so this is the trailer. Lights, which I really won't need. I'm not going to take it on the road. And there's a lot of manuals. I'm just going to have to rip it away. Hate to do it, but to the other side. Whoa. It's a heavy bugger. Get it there. Go straight with the camera. Supposed to layer down. Okay, so this is the first setup. Putting the number 10 nuts and the number 10 bolts. Screwing them together here with the end gusset, or I don't know if it's an end gusset, it's a gusset, and that's all together. All right, now it should be 30.5 inches. I'm not sure from where to where, but let's just see what this is. 30.5. Good. All right, now we're going to continue down the track. All right, so we're going to use the number 10 bolts and number 10 nuts and the joining gussets I think that's what it's called. Joining gusset, which will face this way, taking the number 10 through here and through here. Ooh, really no place to hold it. Whoa. Okay, try to screw it in. Screw it in. Okay. So this is where I'm at so far. I've got the frame of the rails together, which is what is instructed. I barely made it. I had to move the engine back, which was very heavy. But here I am. Get it in there, right, like so. Just a temporary tighten down, not tighten, but just loosely get it fastened here, loosely, so it doesn't fall off. All right. So, and so, it's got to go straight in, like so. Yes, baby. Wow. That was a mother bear. I'm telling you, that was a mother. Yeah, I can't do this with gloves on. Move the motorcycle jack because it was in the way of these cross pieces. Okay, anyway, I put on the cross pieces. With these cross pieces on, I had to move the motorcycle jack because it was in the way. 3 cross pieces, 1 in the back, 2 in the front. It says don't torque them down yet, but now it's saying torque all the other bolts down. So it's Thursday, January 7th. It's the second day of the build here, and I got a little bit done. I wish I got more done, but when it came to torquing the bolts, it just took forever. Some of these bolts on the inside here are so hard to get through, to fasten down with the other side, the nuts. I have to use all kinds of torquing and whatnot to get to them. So now I'm installing the jack mounts that underneath here. Oops, yeah. They'll attach to this crossbar here. I installed that one on the other side already. I have to torque it down. These are all torqued here. So that's what's been accomplished today so far. And then I'm going to jack it up. I'm going to pull out the carrier, the crate that the thing came in, and put it all on jack mounts, and then continue the installation. So let's see if you can see the underneath here. So that's it for now. So what I did here is I got it up on the jack stands, and then I put these stands up on wheels so that I can maneuver this around because it was just too long for the garage space. I'm going to have to make some more room. And then I used my jack stand, my new jack stand in the back of the track. So I got the tongue jack mounted today. But anyway, now I'm working on the light kit, and it took me forever to figure out that I could just push the lights through the housing and then run the wires to the back, because it really doesn't say in the manual. But anyway, it's solved, so I'm going to continue and run the wiring down the side of the trailer. So that's it for now. Alright, so this morning I did the tongue and all the wiring. I didn't think I could do it after reading the instructions. I thought, oh boy, I think I'm just gonna let the wiring go. But then I thought, no, gotta attempt it. So we got all the lights installed, tail lights, and there's 4 lights on the side. I hope I have these two going the right way. I don't think it matters. I think they're just marker lights. So I'm in the process of putting these lockdown plates on the side rails, and it's kind of a, not really sure. I think these are supposed to be put on a motor support that's already built, because this trailer kit is a kind of a separate kit, and the instructions, it looks like this is already built. So I got it in a very loose form as separate pieces, so I'm just trying to follow the instructions as good as possible. These plates go in here. I'm going to do it on the other side here. I've used every single socket in the house. Right now I'm using like the biggest socket I've got. That's a monster. This is a 32 millimeter. I mean, oh my God, 32 millimeter, which is 1.25 inches. Small spacer. Eesh. You know, I hope I did that on the other side. Ow. Ooh. Okay, then I gotta get this guy in there. Okay, just get in the right position there. off a little bit. There we go. Whew, man, that was tough. That was tough. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to screw this on a little bit just to hold it in place. So you're supposed to take out these small spacers and leave the big ones in. And then I have to unscrew this guy. Okay, so I'm just installing the last bolt on the second wheel. Gonna mount it on the wheels, tires, and drop her down a little bit and try to maneuver it out of the way. Then I'm gonna get to the engine construction. In there. It's kind of tight. Okay, it's gonna do it. All right. Hope I don't run out of battery there. Oh, looks good so far. Get the bolt in a washer. A bolt in a washer. Put it through. Spent a lot of time putting these stopper brackets on that'll stop the machine from rolling. It's a brake. And anyway, I spent a lot of time putting them on, but now I have to literally loosen them and make them not usable, because we have to stand the machine up flat on the ground. And these brackets, they worry about breakage. So I'm in the process of undoing what I did the other night. I still have to do this side. See, these are the brackets I'm referring to here, down here, and they, you know, it wouldn't be too bad, but they hold the wheel cleaners, these guys, which will literally fall out once I loosen these. So I have to deal with that as well. But it's a little, see here, this is loose now, so it fell through. I'm just going to leave it like this until I have to reset it later on. So I'm in the process of installing the ramp kit. I've got one ramp in. I'm putting the other ramp in. Let me get this over here. Okay, right about there. All right, pull this one back a little bit. There. Get this out of the way. Let's see how this works. That's looking pretty good. Just hand tightening on the front. So. Okay. All right, we're done with the ramp kit. It's all good to go. That's the wiring I have to loosen up there. but looking good. I invested in this Titan hoist to raise the thing to get it onto the trailer because my tractor wouldn't hack it. So I got the motor head mounted on the trailer earlier today on the gantry outside. I brought it inside to work on the remaining instructions in the manual. And it's a matter of redoing some of the things that I did earlier, but that's okay. These end blockers that'll prevent the trolley here from rolling off the trailer need to be repositioned. They had to be put in the upright position when the motor head was sitting on the ground, so now they have to be repositioned down again. So now I'm drilling the holes for the locking pins. Oh no, they do it this way. All right. So I just discovered a major problem here. I've got the bunks facing the wrong way. These should be on the other side. Somehow, when I got the tongue installed and the lighting set up, I did them backwards. So that caused the rest of the build to go backwards. When I mounted the motor and looked everything over, something just didn't look right. I thought, now this guy should be adjustable for the width of the logs, and if the logs are sitting on that side, that's proper. But when I looked at my bunks, these guys are on the wrong side. So now I've got to reverse all these. What a drag. They're all torqued down and everything. So hopefully I won't screw things up when I reverse them. But I think these are okay because these are symmetric. So at least 2 of them I don't have to change. 3 of them I do. What a drag. I'm gonna get to it. Short for the ramps, and I had to resort to using the pallet forks to get the log to mount on the trailer. But the log kept falling through the bunks, so I had to resort to using the gantry. And it was a long process, but eventually I got it done and it worked out. That's it. was my first cut. So I just finished milling my first log on my HM126, or what is it? HM126 Woodlander with the trailer, and I'm ecstatic. This thing, it felt like sawing through butter. This thing was so smooth, unbelievable. I've got the whole trailer leveled out. The thing just tracked beautifully, really beautifully. And this is the old log that's been sitting around forever that I milled up. I'm gonna cut them into, well, I don't know. Originally I planned on doing stickers with it, but it's looking so nice. I don't know. I think I'm gonna save it for other stuff.